What's going on, y'all? So I just got done using this through the yard. This thing is called a subsoiler. See how big that plate is? That thing is huge. And basically what it does is it goes down this depth right here. You see how much I paid for it from Tractor Supply. It goes down this depth right here, and then it puts a channel in the ground that thick. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like running a pipe underground, but it's no pipe. It's just creating a hole in the ground, kind of like aerating, but deeper. It's going down into the subsoil. So it takes the clay and it turns it over. And basically what I just did is I came out in the yard and I put in what I consider to be a French drain. I did it around the fire pit. I did it around the yard. I came from all the gutters. But I also did this, cut my internet. Now, it was okay because I cut it once, way over here. Look how far I was when I cut it, way over here. I don't know why they did what they did, but if you look, they ran the internet way out here. You can see where it's up right here. This is where I cut it, right there. And look how far we are from the house. And I don't know why they ran it like that, but I could have marked it off. I could have, but what happened is, I'm out of internet. Anyway, let's get back to the French drain. What ends up happening is now the water can come down, meet the trough that I put in, and then it gets deeper and deeper, and then it runs down the distance of the yard. And that was done so this neighbor whose yard is higher than mine, they send their water down to my yard. You see their gutter right there? And it would flow down and it would just sit right here in this spot. And then you get high areas in your yard in one spot where it keeps the water just sitting in these areas. Plus I had a water line replaced. And so the low spot just sat right here, and that's what killed all this grass. The water just constantly sits. I tried to do little things to make water flow away from the house faster, like this, and kicking holes in the ground with my foot. But now that I have this subsoiler, it just made all my, basically, French drain. And so that's what I just used. And I made a French drain, so now when the water runs down from their yard, it'll land in this trough. And this trough being 2 feet deep, 24 inches, it's going to make it so when the water hits this trough from both my side of the yard and their side of the yard, it's going to flow that way because it'll take the path of least resistance. Now what I did is I did the same thing from this one. I flowed it down, and then I went around the house with an outline of where I wanted to catch water and flow it to the trough, the outside of the yard faster. Same thing, fire pit. Now you can see fire pit has one around it, the shed has one around it, and the whole yard has one around it. Let's get up on the deck and show you that. But basically it made it quick and easy. So now, and if you can tell, it's gonna rain right now. It just made it quick and easy for me to put in a little bit of a drainage system for the water to flow quickly. So this is what it looks like. You can see how I did the lines coming down. They flow around the fire pit, duck pen. I'm gonna take it through the trails to make it so the water doesn't sit on the trails. It'll sit beneath the trails. And I did that on this side of the yard as well. It gave me my yard border to know where my yard ends. And it gave me a trough to catch the water that comes from his yard as well. And now it'll all flow away from my house. Let's go take a look at the other side right quick, and then I'll let you go. This is just a short video to show you how the update of what I'm getting done in the yard. The video will be coming out soon. I'll show you some video of the subsoiler. Clearly I ain't got no internet, so videos are gonna be coming out a little slower. We're gonna keep this one short so I can upload it straight from my phone. No edit to this one, just a straight upload, hopefully. Well, we'll see. Anyway, this was where water sat, and I came and fixed this because it used to sit way over here like it's doing now. But now I just made it so it's a trough here, and that trough goes all the way down the yard as well. So that's pretty much an update on what I'm doing in the yard and what I did with the subsoiler, I'll let y'all take out the subsoiler right quick. I'm actually taking it off right quick. Let's make this video quick. Oh, I think I started off over here, didn't I? Anyway, hey, calm down, babies, calm down. They want their snack. We got plenty of rocks up out of here with this thing. But even on the trails, look what I did. Busting it up. And there it is right there. Subsoiler, Penny, 1025R. It does its thing. And I got it to go all the way to here. It just took more than one pass to make it happen. But served its purpose. I'm happy. Penny once again, paying her way. Hey, much respect, much love. This your boy. And I'm out.